Good morning, Golda Ak Academy, and welcome to Live with Mr. H. I'm Mr. H, and today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. It is day 17 of remote instruction. I want to wish a happy birthday to our Student Council President and Junior Matt S. So did you know that today is Earth Day? To celebrate all the wonders of Earth, please welcome two of our teachers from our science department, Mr. Gerstle and Miss Sonet.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good morning.
Good. How are you doing?
So I'm great. I love the Earth and I want to learn more. So tell me, what exactly is Earth Day?
Well, did you know that Earth Day was celebrated, the first Earth Day was celebrated on April 22nd, 1970. This was the birth of the modern environmental movement. It was proposed, nobody knows this, it was proposed by a junior senator from Wisconsin named Gaylord Nelson. Nobody even remembers his name. And it was specifically put on April 22nd so that it would fall between spring break and finals so that college students could really get involved in this environmental movement. Many people think, this is also interesting, that the publication of Silent Spring in 1962 by the famous marine biologist Rachel Carson was the impetus for Earth Day, even though it was 8 years earlier, because in that book, she warns about the detrimental effects of pesticides, the silent effect of pesticides on bird populations. Can you imagine a spring with no birds singing?
I don't want to imagine that spring. Now, speaking of birds chirping, I hear some bees buzzing over by you, Mr. Gerstle.
Well, this every year has a different theme for Earth Day. This year's theme is bees. I encourage everybody, when you turn on Google today, there's a fun game you can link to and play to help bees pollinate. There's a few things. The other thing is these are some of my pins. I remember the very earliest Earth Days. I grew up in the DC area, went to a lot of marches and stuff. I have one here that says, pollution kills, no one get your garbage out of my air. These are from some of the very earliest Earth Days. And to help the school celebrate, some of our students from the Environmental Club tried to get a speaker for today. It didn't work out today because the holidays interfered, etc. But sometime in the near future, the Chernoff sisters have arranged for us to have a special guest to do something about celebrating Earth Day.
That's great. Now, I see is that a turtle on your head? Could that be Walt?
No. Walt is here with me as he is every day, and he encourages all of you to get out and celebrate Earth Day. Walt is also in isolation. I take him out in the backyard, let him walk around every once in a while, but for the moment, he's staying in isolation with the rest of us.
Well, it's great to see Walt. Now, before we go, you guys have a quick minute to play a game?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. This game I like to call Hot or Cold. Let's go into the game studio. I've got a number of items. I'm going to go back and forth between the two of you. I'd like you to answer, is that item hot or is it cold? All right, Miss Sonet, you're up first. The North Pole, hot or cold?
Cold.
That's correct. Mr. Gerstle, a cappuccino, hot or cold?
Well, it depends how you like it, but most people like it hot.
We'll take that answer. We got 1-1. All right, Miss Sonet, the planet Neptune.
Ooh. Cold?
Cold, that is correct. Mr. Gerstle, South Africa in the month of July.
South Africa in the month of July is right in the middle of its winter, so it's cooler than usual. I don't know if it's cold, but it's on that end.
We'll take cold. We got 2 for 2. All right, Miss Sonet, the inner core of the Earth.
Oh, my sixth graders should know this. All of our sixth graders, very hot.
Very hot, that's correct. All right, Mr. Gerstle, how about the planet Venus?
Well, the planet Venus has a major atmosphere with lots of greenhouse gases, so it is quite hot.
That's correct. What will break you to? All right, Miss Sonet. This popular musician, band, blank war kids. Hot or cold?
Hot?
Hot war kids. Incorrect. It's actually the Cold War kids. All right, Mr. Gerstle, for the steal. This popular band, Red Blank Chili Peppers.
Oh, it's the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Red
That's an old
Hot,
one.
that's correct. All right, Mr. Gerstle, you're our winner of Hot or Cold. Thank you both for playing, and happy Earth Day.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right, students, it's time to head to first period. Have a great day and stay healthy, Roadrunners.